Before the songs of poets faded into the silence of forgotten ages, there was a tale of beauty and longing, a tale that begins in the time when gods walked unseen among the meadows and the winds carried whispers of desire. It is the story of Adonis and Aphrodite, a story of love so radiant that even the earth trembled beneath its shadow. The year was written as 1200 before the Common Era, and the dawn rose tenderly over the hills of Cyprus, painting the sky with hues of rose and amber. The air was cool, fragrant with myrtle and wild violets, and the sea lay calm as polished glass beneath the breath of morning. In the sacred groves where doves cooed softly among the branches, Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty, wandered alone, her heart restless as the tide that kissed the shores. Adonis was born of a strange and sorrowful fate. His mother, Mira, transformed by divine wrath into a tree, gave birth to him beneath the shadowed boughs, and from that grief sprang a child whose beauty rivaled the blush of dawn. His hair gleamed like threads of gold, his eyes held the calm of summer skies, and his limbs bore the grace of a god though he was mortal. From the moment Aphrodite beheld him, her soul was ensnared, and the world seemed to glow with a light that was not of the sun. She cradled the infant in her arms, her touch soft as the murmur of evening winds, and entrusted him to Persephone, queen of the underworld, for safekeeping until he came of age. Yet when the time arrived, and Adonis stood in the bloom of youth, both goddesses claimed him, and the earth quivered beneath the weight of their desire. Zeus, lord of thunder, decreed that Adonis should dwell part of the year with Persephone in the shadowed halls below, and part with Aphrodite beneath the golden skies of earth. Thus began the cycle of longing and return, a rhythm that echoed through the seasons. When Adonis walked the meadows with Aphrodite, the flowers sprang from the soil like flames of joy, and the rivers sang with silver voices. She wove garlands for his brow, and her laughter mingled with the hum of bees among the blossoms. The air was heavy with the scent of roses, and the sea shimmered like molten sapphire beneath the kiss of light. But Adonis was a hunter, and the thrill of the chase burned within his veins. Though Aphrodite warned him with words soft as falling petals, he wandered into the forests where shadows lurked like silent foes. The day was bright, yet the air held a hush, as though the earth foresaw the doom that crept upon its breath. From the thickets burst a boar, its tusks gleaming like ivory blades, its eyes red as embers of wrath. Adonis raised his spear, but fate is relentless. The beast struck, and the meadow rang with a cry that shattered the stillness like a broken hymn. Aphrodite came, her feet swift as the wind that sweeps the storm-tossed sea. She found him pale upon the blood-stained earth, his breath faltering like a dying flame. She knelt beside him, her tears falling like molten pearls, and the flowers drank her sorrow, blooming crimson where they touched the soil. From his blood sprang the anemone, frail and fleeting as the sigh of love, and the world wept with her, for beauty had perished beneath the shadow of fate. Yet love is stronger than death. Each year, when the earth awakens from its slumber and the meadows glow with blossoms, Adonis returns from the halls of darkness to walk once more beneath the sun. And when he departs, the flowers fade, and the winds whisper laments through the withered leaves. Thus the seasons turn, and the tale endures, a tale of passion and loss, of beauty and doom, echoing through the corridors of time like the eternal murmur of waves upon the shore.